Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are in second week of this 30 days lead code challenge. This is the eighth question, and today's question is finding the middle node of the linked list. Let's get started. Given a non-empty singly linked list with head node head, return a middle node of the linked list. So we are given a linked list and we have to return the middle node of the linked list. Now, if the size of the linked list is odd, then finding the middle node is easy. But what if the size of the linked list is even? So in that case, we'll have two middle nodes, and they are given that if there are two middle nodes, return the second middle node. We are supposed to return the second one. So if we look at the example, in this case, the middle node is 3. The size of the linked list is odd, so the middle node is easier to find, and we are supposed to return the middle node, which will be 3, a reference to the middle node. In this case, since there are even number of elements, we have two middle nodes, 3 and 4, and as per this statement, we are supposed to return the second node, which is 4. So yeah, the number of nodes in the given list will be between 1 and 100. This did not seem useful, so what we are going to do is we'll use two pointers. Um, so our first pointer will be incrementing them at incrementing both the pointers at different rate. So the first pointer will be a slow pointer which will iterate at steps of 1, whereas our second pointer will be iterating at steps of 2. So if you look at this, uh, what we'll do is initialize our both the pointers to the head, and if you observe this, then you'll see that when our first pointer moves by step 1 up and is referring to node 2, our second pointer, which will be jumping by 2 steps, will be pointing to reference 3. And in the next iteration, what we'll do is when our slow pointer steps by 1, our fast pointer will be stepping up by 2. So it will be referring to node 5. And in the next, and you'll observe that the next element is null in that case. So whatever is our slow pointer pointing to, that will be returned. So if we find that our nodes, our fast runners, next node is null, then whatever slow pointer is pointing to will be our answer. And in case of if the linked list has even size, then you'll observe that when the slow pointer reaches the second node, what we'll find is our node, our fast runner, will be pointing to some null element. So let's get started by writing this code. So our list node will contain a slow runner, which will initialize to head, and fast runner, which will be initialized to head as well. And now, since our edge condition would be that if our fast runner becomes, as long as our fast runner is not null and fast runner's next node is not null, so the next node of our fast runner is not null, then we can continue. So what we'll do is we'll increment the fast runner by 2 steps, whereas our slow runner will be incremented by 1 step. So we'll just point to next, and whatever at the end of the loop, whatever our slow runner is pointing to, that should be the answer. So this case will happen for odd length, and this case will happen for even length. Our fast runner will become null for if the length of the list node is even. So let's submit this, and let's see if this works. So yeah, this is working. For the test input is of odd length, and it is returning the right one. Now let's check for if the list contains even number of elements, then our answer should be from pointing to 4. So in this case, what they are doing is checking the entire list from that node. So that is also a valid thing. So yeah, it works. So let's submit it and see if our solution gets accepted. Yeah, it got accepted. And let's see how fast our solution was. Okay, now they do not have enough submission to show distribution chart. So I guess we probably did this early. So either ways, our solution has been accepted and we have passed all the test cases. And this was also an easier problem. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel so that and click on that bell icon if you want to be notified about the upcoming challenges of this 30 days LeetCode challenge. I'll be uploading one video every day as soon as they upload the problem. So thank you.